Hello and welcome back to the Stronghold. I'm the Magi here on my primary account to do some Bloomburrow quick draft. So let's get it started. Alright, pack one, pick one is actually a couple of very decent cards here. Dowerport Mage and Sunspine Lynx. This, I believe, I'm going to take the Dowerport. Not usually a huge fan of blue, but there are some very good cards there. Green also tends to be quite good. I have all the moose I need, though. Interesting point to be at. So maybe we take Feed the Cycle. Maybe that's the correct pathway here. And let's see, pick 3. Banishing Light seems really good, but that is a card that I have the whole shebang on for sure. So I think we're going to take Strike Force, so we're kind of in a weird 3-color pull here. Hivespine Wolverine, really quite good. Seasoned Warren Guard, actually, I think is a little better than what they're giving it credit for. I kind of hate to take a green card at this point, especially since I have all of my Wolverines. So I think we're going to go with the Warren Guard here. See if maybe rabbits will open up for us, and yet it looks like maybe it won't. Do we want to go with the Lily Splash or the Lasher? I don't know. Lasher is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to go. Ruthless Negotiation is pretty decent. Or do we want to go Tangle Tumbler in case Rabbits opens up to us? We'll see how that plays out. I think we take the Pawn Prophet here. I kind of hate to pass the Mentor. So we will take that as a potentially playable card. Night Fisher is another one that kind of fits that deck. Provisioner looks pretty good here, but I also like the duo. Yeah, I think we got to go with the flyer here. Feed the Cycle feels like it's not really going to happen. I'm going to take Long River's Pull just as an uncommon. Druid. And I guess we take a pretty... Well, Mind Spiral might actually be playable. Do we give up an Alania for a Plumeveil Escort? And I think, honestly, the answer there is yes, we do. Storm Splitter, on the other hand, we are going to rare draft. For sure. Several good things here. I think... I mean, Mabel's Metal isn't bad, but Rabid Gnaw is definitely the correct pick there. I think maybe Pawn Prophet is correct. I'm just going to take a fairly scarce uncommon. You don't see that card nearly often enough. Let me see here. How are we looking on our card pull? I think we've got... Well, that's interesting. It did not pick up my Dowerport Mage. So I'm underreported there. At this point, I'm kind of considering this just a rare draft. I mean, there's nothing here that's particularly playable, so I'm just going to take an uncommon. Runaway Together is probably the most playable card here, or maybe the Provisioner. That's a pretty decent card we can pick up. It's kind of late game, but and here I think we take the Duo. And with that in mind, that really jacks up the value, I believe, of something like Runaway Together. And another Duo feels like the correct pick there. We will take a Thought Chucker just because it's in color and, well, High Strike. I mean, the Mike Collar is the obvious pick here. And I think that maybe shifts us into green. We will take a Dawn's Truce, absolutely. I think we take the Eddie Merc Crab. The Lasher or the Spellguire? Well, I think we got to go Lasher. Kind of like Shortbow, kind of like Crumb and Get It. We'll take the Shortbow because it is a potentially playable card. A Season Warren Guard or a Crab. I think we got to go Crab here. Like, we're very top end, but I don't know how that's going to work out for us, but we'll see. We'll take a Mentor and not plan on playing it. Again, we're going to take a... Oh, no, actually, I want the Escort. I don't know what I was thinking there. Dazzling Denial. Probably not playing it, but it could happen. What do I like better, the Warden or the Duo? We are deep pack 3 at this point. So what's our creature counts looking like? 18, that's not bad. Yeah, I think we take the Warden for potential evasion. And Lily Pad Village is not a card I've drafted out yet, so that is seriously good stuff. We're going to take the Spellguire here, mostly as an uncommon. Another very late uncommon. Seems good. So it wants me to splash white for Shrike Force, and I just don't think that's the correct call. Let me pull these white cards out, because I think we're actually going to end up green. How does this look on a curve here? I mean, it's really not the end of the world. I think we take this for a spin, see what it'll do for us. That is not a fantastic hand, is it? Well, we do have the Pawn Prophet as a 2-drop, so I think we keep. Short bowing it. Pretty solid. The fact that they have vigilance, we may have lost already. Because we did not draft good removal, and that is just going to be an entrenched piece here. They should just take this, but they are going to be silly. Or are they? Do they have another trick up the sleeve? Maybe not. No. Okay. Well, there you go. We can attack pretty aggressively next turn. Or we could. Maybe I have been underestimating short bow. I was gonna say, you'd have to be crazy to do that. Alright, so they're all in on their Nettle Guard, and we can Splash Lasher that down for a couple of turns here. Of course, we are taking 6 right here. I think we just chomp. Get while the getting is good. I think we might have accidentally won this. Gotta cast spells. Alright, win achieved. I have been surprisingly impressed by the Simic deck. I did not expect it to be this good. Like, we didn't even particularly draft a good version of Simic, and here it is. I mean, okay, we're gonna run with this. It would not take much to make this good. They have solid cards though. Does not, unfortunately, pump my Nightcaller. Rallier. Say no attacks. I don't think that's worth the swing at this point. I mean, the Herbalist and the Shoreshucker give us pretty defensive position. Interesting use of haste, sure. Did not block at all. That's an interesting choice. think we just died overrun here, though, to be honest. They have so much pinginess going. Yeah, that is not going to do it for us. Let's just concede and move to game 3. They had a highly synergistic deck, and that's what you've got to have in this format to make it work. I mean, okay. Sadly, I don't think I can block with the escort, but... Sure. So I guess we're going to play Light Shell Duo or the Light Shell Duo. I guess we'll go with Light Shell Duo. That could be enough to help us pull ahead there. Well, crap. Unless he has a really good trick, I don't think we're in too much danger here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, I should have moved the short bow last turn. Okay. Yeah, that looks really familiar, doesn't it? Oh, wait. Terrible air draws 3 cards. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Again, I forgot to move the short bow. Terribleness. Yeah, might as well go all in, right? That's pretty good. I don't think it's enough, though. So even if he blocks really, really well. Well, no, because he can't block the flyer. Even if he could block the flyer, he's still looking at more than lethal. So we're going to get the long, salty rope here, apparently. I hate to say it, but times like this makes me feel like people just can't accept losing. Trust me, I lose all the time. It's not that bad. Now we'll just turn guys sideways, and we have a trump card if we need it. Like if they think they're going to kill the Kingfisher and then chump block the duos. And no, that's apparently not what they're thinking. Okay. Like, dude, you just saw me return it to my hand. Alright, that's 2 wins, 1 loss, I do believe. That's not too shabby. Oh look, we accidentally made silver. Apparently we did that last game and I didn't even notice. Well, that's kind of terrible. Not cool, Arena. Not cool. That, on the other hand, is a good bit better. I think we throw back one of the duos, because it's not like I can cast both of them on turn 4. Bring in the removal. There it is. Sadness. Sadness. Sure. I know he's mad he didn't draw that on turn 1. I had a feeling that might stop the attacking. Okay, and they're done. That is 3 wins for us. I mean, this would be great if my mana was correct. Golly. I wonder if we lose this one just because we had to mull to 5. Well, we're not going to lose it over a shortage of mana, that's for sure. Not great. If that goes through, I consider the trade up, so. Good gracious, seriously? And he milled 2 lands away too. Can't even get in for an attack here. Well, looks like we are taking 5 the hard way here. And I'm probably going to play a creature. Man, how many Dagger Fangs did they get in this draft? And that is insane. We haven't been able to attack at all. They have just always had the creatures. And all we can really do now is block the duo. No, this is just not enough. Let's move to the next game. That's 2 losses. I mean, we could have played it out, but there was nowhere positive that game was going. All right. It's 4 wins, or we take our 3 and go home. You know what? I really don't hate that. Eventually, I'm gonna, hate the fact that I don't have any green mana, but. Get something down that might be able to block effectively. Oh, right, it has menace. What am I thinking? God, 2 Eddie Mark crabs. No attacks. I mean, once we play the duos, we're not in terrible shape. Sure. I was wondering if he had shore up there and he was gonna use it, but... Okay, so I think we gotta start playing out our duos. Does this do enough at this point? I don't think it does. I don't think that changes the fact that I want to play duo next turn. Interesting play. What do we got? We got 5, so drawing an additional land does get me a little closer. Hitting for 8 here would not be entirely unwelcome. Three also is not terrible. I think we have to say no to that. Because, I mean, making his stuff unblockable just basically puts us on a 3-turn clock. That is unfortunate. Wow, they just replaced the one creature that they lost. So little damage done. I mean, really. He did not attack. Interesting. And there we go. Win number 4. My goodness. Someone might accidentally think we were good at this game. Can we get number 5? Fire Puncher 3000. I love it. I love it. We got High Stride up to protect our nothing. The Finch. So that means the gift was promised. So let's get in there and do like that. That's a bit of a problem. I have to say, I feel like they're better established than we are at this point, but... Oh yeah, this is going to be a problem. Interesting. Man, they are just made of flyers, aren't they? I believe we are dead. Quite dead. Quite dead. I guess technically we should have cast the Prophet first. Do not believe we can win this, Captain. All right, so 4 and 3. That's not too bad for a draft halfway through pack 2. I said I was just taking this as a rare draft, so pretty cool. Okay, we will definitely take that. As always, I super appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out. And I will be back on, I believe, tomorrow morning to do one more draft for this month. And of course, we've got midweek magic tomorrow as well. So until then,